Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there in cyberspace that can hear me? Or message me? Just get in touch with me. I'm running short on food and water. The building that I'm in has collapsed around me and I'm trapped in the sub-basement. Can anybody hear me? It's been 7 days. Guess like we do it to ourselves. Why did we destroy the only home we had? Why did we blow ourselves up? I just don't understand. It's fortunate I'm here where I am now, working the night shift, 3 a.m. in the morning, looking at the news, and suddenly there were reports of nuclear weapons going off in the Middle East and Far East, and just don't know. What are we gonna do now? It's all over. I don't know if there's another human being left on the planet except myself. I won't be here too much longer as it is. There's no telling how much radiation is on the surface of the planet Earth, seeping into the water supply, the air. It could possibly be even a nuclear winter starting up right now. I've been here for 7 days. I don't know. One nation firing its nuclear weapons onto another, mostly their neighbors. They'd all developed and purchased, got their hands on nuclear technology and used it to blow each other up. Now look at us. Intelligence? Not really. How intelligent could we be? What drove us to be? What are the underlying factors that caused us to commit suicide? Are we programmed to do it? Is it in our genes to do it? I know there's a theory called deep roots, meaning that human behavior and its violence towards each other is an ingrained thing, much like genetics. Like it's buried in our genes to behave the way we do. Of course, people will dispute that, but look what we did. Look what we've been doing. Look at all the wars we've had. But we devise nuclear weapons to destroy ourselves. Where these suicidal tendencies come from. The Armageddon scenario, just like it was predicted in the Bible. The Bible said that we were gonna blow ourselves up. That's exactly what we did. We blew ourselves up. How come we couldn't stop it? We had to have seen what was going on. We all saw it with our own eyes that it was coming to an end. How come we couldn't stop it? Global economic collapse. What was that all about? Why did that even have to happen? Collapsing the global economy only created more tension and war between countries. The price of oil. Everybody knew oil was going to run out one day, but they did nothing about it. There were people who wanted to stop or did stop funding for these programs to find other sources of energy because eventually oil was going to run out. But before it even run out, the price was getting so expensive, they had to know that this was not going to work, that we needed some other means of fueling the planet besides hydrocarbons. But no, the oil barons of the world stayed on track. Were we programmed to do it? Programmed in the sense that our thought patterns are arranged in that manner? Well, what could cause us to do that? The Bible predicted the end of times and how it was going to happen. The final battle between perceived good and perceived evil. Just depends on what side of the fence you were on. The Bible also said that there was nothing that we could do to prevent Armageddon. No matter what we did, we couldn't stop it. We knew that the globe was warming up. Ice caps were melting. Sea levels rising. Changes in weather patterns. But there were people there who denied that it was happening, even though they could see it with their own eyes. Why would they deny that that was happening? Ones that denied that it was happening were the ones who were actually causing the problem in the first place. It was the ones that prayed the most, is the ones who destroyed the earth. The Bible warned us of the false prophet. Did we listen? No. Why was this? If God knew that we were going to do this to ourselves, and He apparently did know, why would you bother? If you know that in the end humans were going to blow themselves up, why bother in the first place? I wish I could figure that out. The only reason I can say that any of this happened, the whole process of Armageddon and everything leading up to it, I mean, the Bible said that we couldn't do anything about it, that we couldn't change the path that we were on. And if you truly believe that, then you wouldn't even try to change the path that we were on. You would just continue to do what you were doing. Stay on track. Apparently, not everybody wanted to go down that path. I certainly didn't want to go down that path. But it just seems like the forces of evil took us down that path? Was it the 666 that the Bible talks about? Or was it just greed, stupidity, and anger? Following the false prophets, business, politics, and religion. Wasn't it stupid to supply rogue nations and unstable governments nuclear technology so they could build bombs and nuclear weapons to hold over all of our heads? Why was that done? You know that they were going to build weapons, but you still supply them anyway. Why would you do that? For the money? Your money doesn't mean anything now. It's all over. You can have all the gold in the world. You'll be sitting on shiny metal. It's not going to do you any good because there's nothing left to spend it on. And you didn't realize that beforehand, before you dealt with giving, selling nuclear technology to crazy people. What good is your money doing you now?